Hi loves, welcome to my makeup tutorial. Today I just did a cute little pink everyday makeup look. I wanted to point out that this is my summer shade, so it's a little bit dark, and also I do have armpit hair in this video because I feel like women have every right, just as much as men do, to feel comfortable and beautiful in our body hair because it's natural. But back to the video, I'm just going to take my James Charles palette with this dark brown shade and do my eyebrows. Also, if you talk about my blinds, your mom's a hoe. Purr. Next, I'm going to grab my concealer and take a flat brush and just carve out underneath my brow to clean it up some. I'm going to take the concealer down my eyelid and all over just to cover up any darkness I have in my eyelids, and I'm going to blend that out with my beauty sponge. Me complaining about how dry my eyelids are, but anyways. I'm now going to take my powder and just set everywhere I put the concealer. I am now going in with my foundation, and I'm going to carve out the tops of my brows. By doing this, I can really have control and actually get the shape that I prefer and that I like. It allows me to have a sharper and more cleaner eyebrow. It is crucial that you do this step with foundation and not a concealer, because if you do it with a concealer, you're just going to have a white cast above your eyebrow and it's not going to seamlessly blend with your foundation. This is an everyday look, but I was, it was getting boring. It was getting bland. So I decided to add a little pop of pink on my eyelid. It still is everyday, obviously. Like, it's just a subtle little pink and it's cute. And I'm going to add white on my brow bone to add a transition and also just to brighten up and enhance the brow bone. And I'm also going to go in with a shimmer pencil, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner and in the middle of my lid to add a halo effect. Now I'm just adding a simple elongated wing liner with a cat eye inner corner. I just went ahead and added lashes off camera and mascara, but now I'm just going in with my primer and adding foundation on top. I went in with a hefty amount of foundation today because usually I don't go in with a lot, and I see that I don't really get that much coverage. But I went in with a little bit more than usual today, and I really love the payoff, and it doesn't feel heavy on my face. So I'm definitely going to start incorporating this into my everyday makeup looks. Once again, this is my summer shade, so it's like a couple of shades darker than how I am right now, but it's totally fine. And I didn't feel like blending down to my neck, so. But now I'm taking my concealer and I'm going to apply it under my eyes, my forehead, my cupid's bow, chin, and under my cheekbones. And I'm going to blend out everywhere except for my eyes. I'm going to leave those last because when you allow your concealer under your eyes to dry a little bit, it allows you to have more coverage. Now I'm just going to take my banana powder and bake under my eyes, and I'm also going to bake under my cheekbones, but set everywhere else. Just set everywhere else, but bake under those two places. I am now taking a fluffy brush and just dusting off the excess powder, but leaving the bake to set for a little bit longer. Jumping back into the James Charles palette, I'm going to take this bronzy orangey shade, and I'm going to bronze with it. Even though it is winter, I just love a good bronzy, warm, orangey shade. I did take the same brush, but I did wipe off the contour. But now I'm going to use that brush to just dust off my bake. And you can just see how bright the under eye is since we let the concealer sit for a little bit and allowed ourselves to bake for a long period of time, and I left our under eyes very bright. But to take it to a next level, I'm going to take a white powder and go under my eyes with it to further brighten. But I'm not going to put that much, and I'm also going to dust away as much as I can. It's just a cute little white tint. You don't want to go crazy because you don't want Flashback Mary. But now I'm going to just contour my nose. I haven't really found a contour that works for me yet or that I 100% like. I'm still experimenting with it, so I don't really have much to say on this. Now I'm just going to go in with a white eyeliner and just go on my waterline with it. And I'm also going to take some black eyeliner on the outer corner and go underneath that white. I'm going in with mascara, and I couldn't film the rest because my phone died, but here is the finished look. I just went in with highlight, lips, and eye spray.
Are you stupid?
If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and I love you. Mwah. By the way, this is me with the back camera flash on, just to be like, there's no flashback love. Not a lot. Anyways, yeah, this is what I like with the flashback camera. But love you, love yourself. Ciao.